welcome back to Crochet at my house. It's been another busy week. With the better weather, we've been getting more laundry done and hung outside, something I enjoy doing, and just housework and of course crochet. Now, I will say I have already recorded this video and lost all the audio, and so I can't really remember everything I was talking about, but I will do my best to talk about what I have to talk about. So, the first thing I have is this amigurumi, which is the Granny Crafter. I have completed the amigurumi part of the Granny Crafter. Now, you will notice there's still no bottom on this. There's supposed to be a bottom on this because you're supposed to put a bottle inside with weight and sew it in. I decided I'm not going to do that, partly because that would be really inconvenient for, say, washing it. Like, you know, somebody might spill some tea and it get on it. I want to be able to clean. The other thing was, I was thinking she is supposed to be holding lots of stuff, so she could be storage under here too. So if I find like a jar or something that's the right size, you could do this, right? You could take her off the jar and open it. Now I was thinking my mum could put maybe buttons in the bottom or something like that. So that's my idea. That's what I'm going to try and do. I have completed her face, which is really cute. It turned out really nicely, as you can see. She does have the bump out for her nose and stuff. There was a sewing thing you did. Basically, you went up through here, across her nose and down, and then pulled it tight, and that's how it does that. So that's how you do her nose. I'm also not sure if I'm just being blind or what, but I could not see for the life of me in the pattern for ears. So I just made something up. It's just a magic ring and then 4 single crochet into it, pulled tight, sewed on. It looks good, I think. I've also done eyebrows, mouth, so she's completed. The only thing I have left to do to truly finish this is 5. So that will hopefully get done this week. Now, the second thing I've been working on for a wee while now, which is this shawl. It is the Sensational crochet shawl. Now, I've actually managed to finish section 2. Yay! Took kind of forever. I've also started section 3. I don't know how well the colour will show here, but from here to here is grey. No, from there to there is grey. And then this all is purple. Yeah, it's showing up, sort of. And then, of course, blue here. Now, I will say when I finish this project how much yarn it's used, but for now I can tell you. The blue used most of a ball, but not the whole thing. The purple used one whole ball and a little bit, and obviously the grey I've just started. Hopefully we'll get this finished this week as well. Now I have one more crochet thing I've been working on. It doesn't look like much, it's just a cream rectangle at the moment with these little rows of loops. These are for holding pockets. It's this advent calendar. Now it does tell you in the pattern that what you could do is you can work the background to, like here, add pockets, then work the background and add pockets. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to work the whole background, add the pockets later, because what I'm doing for the pockets is I'm going to use leftover from the rest of this for the pockets. So if there's leftover from the blue, the green, anywhere really, it will be used for the pockets. So this is me at this, oops, I'm holding it upside down. This is me at the start of row 18 here. So I have this row and then 2 more rows before my next row of loops. So I'm making some progress. Slow progress, but progress. Now I have 2 more things that I've been doing. They're not crochet, but they're something I've been doing. First of all, I have this game. It's called the cat game. I've really been enjoying it. You just collect cats. There's one I've collected, sand. And they all have their own little animations for each cat. So you collect them and you get new rooms, and the rooms get filled up with stuff. Oops. The rooms get filled up with stuff, so you can see there. Would that stop coming up, please? Right. Here, this room has got things in it, but if I scroll further up, at this room, there's basically nothing in it. And that's just how it is. And you get to craft stuff, so for the furniture in each room, you don't buy it or anything. You make parts for it in this room here. So you can see I've got some stuff here I was just making. And you use that stuff to make things. So I'm working on making a plant for one of the rooms. Now I will put this on, and then in 2 hours time, 6 hours time, that one takes a long time. In 6 hours time I will be able to go and make a piece of furniture. And there are some little mini games. There's one that's kinda like Tetris, but they're not falling, you just kind of place them and make lines. And then there's another one which you just kind of pop bubbles when you line them up. Now, the one other thing I have been doing this week is I finished this page. Now, this is the Johanna Basford Enchanted Forest colouring book, and the page I've been working on has frog, which makes me think of Froggywentaknitting because she likes frogs. This is finished. What I had finished was these flowers, and I did mention I was going to put orange at the tips and fade it to yellow, and I think that worked out really well. I'll probably put a picture of this and maybe some other things in as well for closer up viewing without me holding them up. Now I do have an announcement to make. On Saturday this week, which is the 20th, at 3 PM UK time, I will be doing a live on this channel. It will be the first live I've done on my channel. The plan is that I'm going to answer some questions, so you can put questions below this video and I will answer some of those. I'm also going to put out on Instagram for people to ask questions, and so I'll answer things from there. I will also just be chatting, and who knows, you might get to see whatever I'm working on that particular day. Do hopefully come along, enjoy the live. It should be fun. Now I do have one question, and that is, what's the most recent movie you have watched in the past week or something? The most recent movie you've watched. It'd be really cool to find out. You can put it down below. The most recent movie I've watched is A Simple Wish, which is a good film. I like it. It's funny. Yeah. So comment, like, subscribe down below. Oh, and remember and ring that bell so you get a notification every time I make a new video.